have seen the product rule. There are four types of product rule. Right. One is alert, second is validation, third is selection, and fourth one we will be studying today. That is filter. So we have four types of product rule: alert, validation, selection, and filter type of product rule. So this filter type of product rule, when we will be using that filter type product rule. Suppose, let's say there is one scenario where company name Vodafone, okay, and Vodafone is having a tie-up with Airtel. Sorry, not Airtel, Nokia. So whenever there will be any selling of Nokia mobiles, so Vodafone will be giving 2 GB of data. Similarly, Airtel is also a tie-up with Nokia or Samsung. So whenever there will be any Samsung mobile will be sold out, then they will be providing 2 GB of data. So it's like with 2 GB of data with free of cost, along with that Nokia bundle or Samsung bundle they are selling. Suppose tomorrow the requirement got changed as per the customer requirement, means customer necessity. So customer requires more data, like 4 GB. So along with 2 GB they want to promote their brand, so they will be adding 4 GB, like total 6 GB. Okay, so suppose they are adding some more feature or more product options with that particular feature. So in that case, they need a dynamic bundle. That means suppose a bundle, okay, let's say Nokia bundle, it is coming up with mobile handset, pin ejector, SIM, and data cable charger. Okay, so till date, sales rep or salesperson they are selling with this package. Now tomorrow there is addition of 2 GB of data and 4 GB of data. Tomorrow, day after tomorrow, 6 GB of data, like that they are adding. So how sales rep will know there are new things coming without any search? So to know, to let know the Salesforce that there are new products added to that bundle, we should use this dynamic bundle feature. Okay, so dynamic bundle feature, how you will implement that? With the feature as option selection method as dynamic, and with a product rule. So that means to create to create a dynamic filter rule or dynamic bundle, we need four steps. One is, first we need to create a feature, second we need to create a product rule, third in that product rule we have to define an action, and we have to define a configuration rule to associate the bundle. That's it. Okay, these four steps we need to remember. One, we need a feature, second product rule, third action, fourth is configuration rule. So how we will create, let me show you. So our bundle name is telecommuter workstation. Okay, so let me just go to that org and show it to you. So our bundle is telecommuter workstation. Telecommuter workstation is coming up with some options and features. So these are the options. By default, these are the options they are added. Tomorrow, okay, let me just show you the feature even. So there are four features. Okay, with camera, let's say tomorrow there are many cameras are coming. 5, 6 different camera are coming. Camera product options are coming, and it should be added under the, or it should be displayed under the camera. Till now, you are just selling only one camera, but tomorrow there are some new featured cameras are coming, and that should be also added dynamically in this bundle. So how you will display that? So for that, first you need to select the feature, on under which feature those options will be visible. So I have selected this feature as camera. Under this camera, I told you there is one field called option selection method, and we have three values for that option selection method: click, add, and dynamic. Okay, so let me show it to you. This is the option selection method, and you can see click, add, and dynamic. So click means we will just have the checkbox and clicking the options and selecting. Add means one add options will be visible, a link. While you will be clicking on the add options, you can see all the product present in this org, and you will be selecting the particular product option. Dynamic means we want to see whether only camera, which products contains camera in their product code, those should be displayed, not all products. That use case we can achieve through this scenario, this dynamic bundle scenario. So we want, so whenever we will keep on add option, so that time it will display all the products present in the org. Okay, but I want to display only the cameras which are newly added, or only the camera products in my bundle. So for that, we need to keep this option selection method as dynamic. So that is our first step to create a feature or update the feature. So we have this feature already created. So here in this feature, in the option selection method, we are updating the method as dynamic. That's it, done. Okay, so in the feature, it is done. Now we have to create a product tool. So let's go to the product tool. I have already created this product tool for the sake of this time. So yeah, this is the product tool. I have given a text name. Okay, and here the type I will select filter. So I will select the type as product rule type as filter, and scope is product because I want to make the changes or display it in the configuration product page. So scope is product, not the code. Evaluation event I have selected always. I have activated this product rule, and condition met I have put it as all. Fine. Now this is my product rule. So second step is creation of product rule is done. Third is we need a action, not condition. So here for this dynamic kind of bundle, we need action. So no conditions is needed. You remember that. So we will directly go to the action. Okay. And in the action, let me just show you. So rule, it is by default, it will take the rule and type. Here, if you remember, we have many types like add, show, disable, enable, hide, like. But for filter type of product rule, we have to select either default filter or optional filter, either of these two. Default filter, if you will select, then what will happen, and optional filter, if you will select, what will happen, I will show you practically. Fine. So here I will be selecting the default filter type. Now filter field, I will select the product code. Okay, I want to display only the camera which contains the cam. So I will get all the cam related products. So product code contains cam. That's it. This is my action. So action is what are the product code which contains cam, display only those products under that camera feature. All right. So this is I have set. Okay, this is the action. Now fourth step, I have to assign the bundle. So how I can assign the bundle? Through configuration rule. Okay, so let me go back and come down. So in this configuration rule, I have just assigned the product. Now, apart from that, I have defined the feature where I have to display and where it should be acted. So which feature? So feature I have selected camera. So on camera and on this bundle, this should be acted on. Okay, so that's it. Let me go to the code and test it. So edit line. Now I will click on add products. Now telecommuter workstation. This is the bundle I will select. Now under this bundle, I have to go for that feature called camera. So under hardware, there is no camera feature. Under software category, there is no camera feature. Under all others, we have camera features. Yes. So now when I will click on this add options, I should see only camera things. Yes. You can see only cameras, 4K video cam, camera mic, digital camera, doorbell camera. So because I have given the product code contains cam, that's why whatever product codes are present in this org which contains the keyword called cam, those are all displayed here. So I can select whatever is necessary for my bundle and add. Okay, so this is the beauty of this dynamic bundle. Okay, so to create the dynamic bundle, we have to remember 4 steps. One, create a feature if not created. Otherwise, if created, then just make the option selection method as dynamic. This is the first step. Second, create the product rule. So we have to create a product rule and we have to name the product rule and give all the details. But type we will select as filter. Second, third, we have to create an action, but in action we have to select whether default filter or optional filter. Now we have seen with default filter, we will see how the optional filter will work. I will show even means how the default filter, it is not yet means done. So see how default filter will work. Here you can see the filter condition, right? So if I will click on this filter condition, you can see product code cam. Now I will clear the fields and apply. Even though I am clearing this, you can see same camera bundles are visible. So all the camera products are visible. Okay, even though I have cleared this filter. Suppose let me just put just change the family as only hardware and apply. So camera with hardware family will be visible. Now again let me clear the filter and apply. So earlier how it was displayed, same only it was visible. That means products with only camera, it is visible. This is the feature of default filter. Now I will change that default filter to optional filter and I will show it to you. Okay, so that will be that where you will be getting it in the action. Okay, in the action type. Okay, you have to change it there. Now let me change it to optional filter and save. Now I will go back to the code, click on this code, edit line, add products, telecommuter workstation. Now with the telecommuter workstation, I will select this product. After selecting, I will check for the feature camera. Okay, now you see if I'll click on add options, see it is displaying the camera. Okay, it is displaying the camera. Now I will click on the filter. So you can see product code is with cam. Okay, now I will clear the filter. Now I will clear the filter. Okay, and apply. Once I will clear the filter and apply, you can see it will display all the products. That means it will be working as add. So just like we have option selection method, we have click, add and dynamic. So whatever add was working, so similar to add, it is working. But in default filter, even though we are clearing the filter, it is displaying only the cam products. But here in optional filter, if you will clear the filter, it will display all the products. That is the difference between optional and your default filter type. Okay, so this is how we will build the dynamic bundle. Okay, with filter type product tool. Fine.